So here we have this year's crop of basil, and I just wanted to do a short video on how to harvest basil. So the thing with basil is that you need to harvest the stalks from the top down, so it's all the new growth, and by cutting the shoots you're encouraging new growth. So if you can see here, we have this branch here. Anyway, see second here now, this branch here. Yeah, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut that down as far as here where my thumb is. So when I cut that branch off, a second here now, trying to do this with one hand, I'm just going to cut that there. So you can see now that's where I've made the cut, and this branch here, hang on a second, push that out of the way. Second, so you've got two short branches here, so these will be the two new shoots coming out of the leaf nodes there. So what you do then is you're encouraging these guys to grow, and then the next time, like in a week, these guys will be ready to harvest. So you're cutting all the tops of the branches. So again, if we go down here, it's kind of hard to see it, but you can see that branch there. So we'll cut that branch off just here, and then you see the other two short branches right here, and they'll be the next harvest. So that's what you want to do. So it's kind of the opposite to crops such as kale, where you harvest the bottom leaves first. With basil, it's always the top new growth is what you're harvesting, and then eventually the older leaves at the bottom, like sometimes I'll just pull those off and maybe I'd make some pesto with them, but I suppose they become a little stronger. But just to encourage the plant to become bushy and to create lots of fresh green growth, you're harvesting the new shoots at the top. And when the plant initially begins to grow, it's always a good idea to pinch out the apical buds, which are the very top buds, and that'll make the plant bush out more. So pretty good crop of basil. It's now the middle of June and I've been harvesting it for 3 weeks, so it's coming on well here. And again, for me, what I would do is I'd normally do 3 sowings of basil throughout the year. So I do an early one in February, I probably do one towards the end of March, and then the last one in early May, and that'll get me through to the first frost, whenever that is, maybe just kind of October, probably late October depending. So yeah, just a short video on harvesting basil.